What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today it is week 17, last week of the season for us in our first year in the New York Giants franchise. Unfortunately, the last few weeks have been really bad for us. Very frustrating. Daniel Jones has fallen apart. I've fallen apart. The whole team has really fallen apart. As you can see, we're third in the division at 7-8. The best we can do is go 8-8. So the playoffs are almost a guarantee that they're not going to happen at this point. But honestly, an 8-8 season overall for this team isn't that bad. I'm pretty sure that's better than they did in real life. I'm not positive. I'll go. In the editing, I'll put their actual record in real life in the video, just to compare. But we have one game left. Really, not much to play for here, other than ruining the Cowboys season and finishing 8-8, so that we can say we didn't have a losing record. Which that's all I need to play for, to be honest, because I hate the Cowboys. Get a little revenge game going there. Maybe we can lower their seed or something. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. But first, let's go ahead and jump into the scouting. So we've scouted all the quarterbacks we need. We've scouted most of the defensive stuff that we're interested in. We've scouted the whole offensive line. Don't really need a tight end. Don't really need a receiver. But we could use a backup running back at some point. So I guess I'll probably just start in the 4th round and go from there, see if we can find somebody here we might want, like Shamir Huff. What's up with these first-round talents in the late rounds? That's what I like about the Madden classes. Will McLean, too. So yeah, we'll finish scouting the running backs in the offseason. My plan for the offseason, I'm probably just going to put the whole offseason in one video after I wrap up the regular season in this one. And in that video, I'll go over the stats for the season for us, stats for the season for the rest of the league. You know, who won the Super Bowl, Pro Bowlers, stuff like that. And then we'll do free agency, go up. Depending on the length of the video, we might include the draft. We might not. I'm not sure. I may make the draft its own video. I'm not entirely sure on that yet. So we'll see how that goes. But for now, let's just go ahead and jump into the game. Last game of the season against the Dallas Cowboys. It's been an up and down ride for us, but we're gonna want to go out with a win here. Go out, see if we can get some momentum going. This will be our first game with Kenny Golladay as an X Factor, so that'll be nice. Also, I went ahead, now that it's the end of the season, I went ahead and updated all the rookies through the whole league, updated all their development traits. I mean, they weren't going to really get them until the end of the year anyway, so they should have them for the playoffs if they make it. So yeah, I went ahead and did that for everybody, not just my own team. Daniel Jones, almost 4,000 yards, 35 touchdowns, also 35 picks. Literally Jameis Winston 2.0. Kadarius Toney went for 17 touchdowns as a rookie, which is insane. I think Galladay's over 1,000 on the year. Saquon, we need to get Saquon over 1,000 rushing yards this season, and I know we're close. Alright, come on. Last game of the year, let's just come out, put a good performance on the field. End the year off strong. Zone here, QB contain. Oh, Blake Martinez! Let's go, big pick. Way to start off for us. Good to see that the team's still out here fighting, even though playoff hopes have been dashed. Good to see that we still got some fight. We're not just going to lay down. We're up against a divisional rival. All right, bragging rights are on the line here. Let's hit Toney. There we go. Get us down to the 4. Tough running already, though. No, it's only our first carry, but we have struggled in run blocking this whole season. And that is a trend that continues. Got hit stick forward there, so that got us some free yardage. Let's just try to punch it in here. Offensive line has been an absolute struggle all season, but let's just give it a shot from the one. Good push from the O-line there, and we still didn't get in. That's frustrating. You know what? It's the last game of the year. We're not kicking the field goal. We're going for the touchdown. Honestly, we're only here for stats anyway, so boom, touchdown Saquon, let's go. His 8th on the year, which is not that many, but he's also got a good bit through the air, so All right, defense come back out on the field. We got an early pick last drive. Let's see if we can duplicate that again here. Good sack, Lorenzo Carter coming off the edge. He's had himself a hell of a season, honestly. Hopefully we can maybe get him a dev trade or something in the offseason. That would be huge. Another sack, Lorenzo Carter, back to back. He's an absolute beast. 30th tackle on the season. I wonder how many sacks he's got, though. I know he's over 10. Danny Sheldon with a good pass rush move there. Blake Martinez got beat, but we tackled him for the sticks. Good job, forcing a 3 and out right there. 2 sacks from Lorenzo Carter. Those were huge. Let's come out on the ground. We've been getting away from Saquon too much recently, so let's come back out with him. Still not much going there. Not much on that one either. Right over the top. Good job, Tony. Way to get open. He has been an absolute beast for us this year. I mean, we got to be talking about one of the best rookie wide receiver seasons in league history with the numbers he's put up all year. Did he catch that? Nah, he didn't. Got hit as we threw, really put us in a rough situation there. If we can get John Ross running left to right here, nobody can match his speed. Especially not Micah Parsons. There we go. John Ross. Cheesy touchdown with the 99 speed. Actually, I don't know if he has 99 speed. He should, though. He absolutely should. He has the combine record, for Christ's sake. Alright, we're coming out swinging here, man. Up 14-0 early. That's what I like to see. I really would have liked to have seen this a few weeks ago. Back when we still had a chance at the playoffs. Oh, man, missed tackles. Oh, that looks more like what we've looked like recently. Zeke with a huge run there, just embarrassing us. Missed tackles. Been a struggle for the defense all season, honestly. Is that a first down? That better be a first down. It should be. There we go. It's going to come back, of course. Of course, we finally get a little running room, and I guarantee it's going to come back on a holding. Yep. Yep, that's frustrating. Backup right guard's in. Offensive line has been a sore spot all season for us. They played, honestly, they've played better than I expected, but just not great. The James Daniels trade seemed like a really good idea at first, and then he just never really panned out for us. So, it is what it is, I guess, though. I shouldn't have rolled into that. There's nobody open, though. But I still shouldn't have rolled into it. Gave up a sack right there. We go 3rd and 29. Just got to take a shot downfield. Maybe Evan Ingram. No. All right, we're punting. We're still up 8, though, so it's all right. All right, 3rd and 5. Bring in the pressure here. See if Lorenzo Carter can get him another sack. Or if Jabril Peppers can make his first big play of the season. I mean, okay, pick 6 Jabril Peppers. I would have really loved to have seen more of that early on in the year when it actually mattered for us. Defense is playing their tails off. Let's come back out blitzing again. That seems to be working really well for us, honestly. Well fit in the run game there. Julian Love, our box-free safety. There he is. Doesn't make any sense, but we'll take it. Bring the heat on him again. Make that tackle. Julian Love with another good tackle and run support. It's what he does, man. It's what he does. Oh, huge sack, forcing the fumble. Ojulari with the one-handed fumble recovery, giving us the ball in great field position here, with a chance to go up 28-6 on Dallas. Having a late season collapse right now. I mean, hey, I don't know what it's going to do for them in the playoffs. Maybe it'll kill their momentum going in. Maybe it'll put them to the wild card. You know, because I know at one point they had the 1 seed, but they've lost 2 or 3 games since then. So they may not have it anymore. They lose here, I'm willing to bet they definitely won't have it. Man, running room is just hard to find against them, though. We'll just take this to the 2-minute warning from here. 2-minute warning up 21-6. I mean, I'm telling you, sometimes we look like a legit playoff team, and other times we look like we would struggle in college. I mean, it's so up and down. It's so inconsistent for us. Like, Daniel Jones misses Galladay there by about 15 yards. We'll just take the field goal at this point. Hot Rod should be automatic from there. He is. 24-6. 18-point lead. You know, I would love to get a touchdown there, but we'll take the 3. Oh, man. Dallas has hit a few big plays on us, man. That one and that one Zeke run. Other than that, we've completely locked them down, but those big plays kill us. McKinney almost had a pick on that one, too. Oh, speaking of picks, Blake Martinez with his 2nd of the game. Okay, Martinez. Got Dak Prescott's number, 3rd of the season, but he's got 2 this week. Hell, I think he had 1 last week. If he could catch, he'd have like 12 this year, to be honest, but I guess better late than never. Good catch, Evan Ingram. See if we can get a late first half score here. Another good catch from Evan Ingram. We'll call our timeout. Man, I mean, honestly, I'm going to be a little bittersweet if we blow out the Cowboys here, because to me it just proves what this team could have been versus what we ended up being. Well, Saquon, you fought real hard. There just wasn't anything going for you there. Micah Parsons played that very well. Dangerous throw on my part. I misread the coverage. Thought they were a man. They absolutely were not. Very dangerous throw. That's on me. Let's just come out with a screenplay. It looks like they're blitzing anyway. They're not. Parsons is in perfect position again on the screen. Now Dallas going to call their timeout. Whatever. 10 seconds. I don't see him do anything with this. And we get ball coming out of half. Man, this is looking like it's just a dominant performance from us, to be honest. Which is weird. We really don't have hardly any of those all season. Oh, Saquon's hurt. I hate to see that. At least it's the last game of the year, but I still hate to see that. I was really trying to get him over 1,000 with this game. I don't know if he's going to now. He started out the year on pace to crush it. You know, probably 1,300, but in the way we've ended the year, yards have been really hard for him to come by. Terrible throw, but a whale of great adjustment. That's what I was trying to say. A great adjustment from Kenny Galladay. Just take a shot downfield right here. Just take a quick stab. Give Galladay a chance one-on-one. Give Galladay a chance one-on-one. Let's go. Huge play. Big play Galladay, man. Coming in clutch for us. Hit him again. Give him the touchdown. Superstar X Factor now. Kenny Galladay. Up against one of the best teams in the league, and we are just absolutely blowing them off the field. But again, I think it just goes to show what this team could have been. And in a lot of ways should have been. Just too much inconsistency on both sides of the ball. And way too many turnovers. Xavier McKinney. Oh, you missed the sack, but I think Lorenzo Carter cleaned it up. We'll give him the half sack to both of them. Well done. 50 sacks for the team on the year now. We're all over Dak early. Another sack. A strip sack at that. Another one of those. Lorenzo Carter getting in there. Leonard Williams with the fumble recovery. Dak Prescott falling apart. What was that, 2 fumbles and 3 interceptions? Looking like Daniel Jones. Yeah, pressure right in the face. That really hasn't helped Daniel Jones all season. I mean, he has not played well this season, to be honest. But our offensive line has struggled. He's had pressure in his face a lot. We haven't given up that many sacks because we've just barely gotten the ball away most every single time. But it's really ruined his accuracy on a lot of throws that could have turned out pretty big for us this year. Touchdown, Galladay. The Cowboys have no answer for us. 1250 receiving on the year now. 38-6 in the third quarter. Dak Prescott has 4 completions and 3 interceptions. He has more turnovers than completions, if you count his fumbles. That's crazy. That is crazy good from our defense. Jabril Peppers got to make that tackle. At least Julian Love made up for it. Danny Shelton's hurt. I hate to see all these injuries here at the end of the year. Really wanted everybody to just finish the year out healthy. Jabril Peppers with another missed tackle, man. He is struggling to bring down Zeke. Dislocated shoulder. That's a serious one, too. Did we ever get an update on Saquon? I don't think we did. That was me being aggressive. Jabril Peppers with another missed tackle. I mean, how many missed tackles can one guy have? I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter. We're going to win. We're blowing them out. But still, I want to see a good performance all the way through. Okay, Saquon's back in. I guess that's why we didn't get an injury update. Let's get him 1,000, man. Come on. Come on, offensive line. Spring him free, man. Give me a little bit of running room. I don't know how close we are to 1,000 receiving yards for him. He had a real shot at having 1,000 and 1,000 season at one point. I don't think he's going to pull that off now, though. Those years are few and far between in the NFL. Good run there, finally breaking free for a little bit of something. Good catch, Galladay. What a beast. Into the third. And we are absolutely just running it up on them right now. And really not even trying to. We're just... Our defense, honestly, has just been dominant. There we go, Saquon. I think he needed like 65 yards or something along those lines. I didn't look as closely as I should have, to be honest. Oh my goodness, and a fumble. It's the kind of year we've had. That is the kind of year we've had. Booth review. Okay, they overturned it. Okay. I'm okay. That's good news at least. Of course, Corey Clement's in. When I really would like Saquon to be in, but it's fine. Clement's had a pretty good year, especially as a goal line back like that. There we go. Good run. Get us another touchdown. Run up the score on Dallas. I guess they came out here and thought that we'd just lay down and give up after what happened last week. But we're showing that we're made of tougher stuff than that. McKinney and Lorenzo Carter combining for another sack. They both have 2 half sacks together. And Lorenzo, I think, has 4 now in the game. Pretty well covered from Bradbury there, to be honest. 3rd and 9. Bring the heat. It's worked for us all game. Boom. Tackle them before the sticks. They're going to punt unless they're just going to pretend like they have a chance. I guess they're going to pretend like they have a chance. They're going to go for it. I respect it. I don't think it's going to work out for them, but I do respect it. Alright, whatever. Blake Martinez got beat. It's fine. Yep. And then the big play still hits us. It's okay. I don't even care at this point. Honestly, I'm just really proud with how our team has played last week of the season. Nothing really to play for, and they've just come out and dominated anyway. This stretch play has good potential, though. If we can seal Micah Parsons. If not, we're gonna have some trouble. But okay. Okay. Good run, Saquon. 73. I think that'll do it for us. I think that'll put us over 1,000, but I don't know that for sure. So we're gonna keep running it with them. See if we can get over 100. I'm almost positive over 100 will do it. 'Cause I think we had like 946 or something coming in. So I think we needed a little right around 60 or so yards. So I think we've already got it. But I just want to be sure. 4th and 3. Screw it. Let's go for it. Let's be as disrespectful as we possibly can be in the last game of the year. It's going to be a little bit before we get to see him again. Boom. Pick up the 1st down. Good run from Saquon there. Call timeout. Being super disrespectful here. Just gotta enjoy it. I mean, we don't have hardly any games this year where we've played this well. So I've got to enjoy it while I have it. Oh, if we could have broken that tackle, we would have been gone. Call our timeout. We're going to kick another field goal here. Just so that we can say we won by 4 touchdowns. 49-yarder. Come on, Hot Rod. Boom. Nailed it. Nailed it right down the middle. 48-20. Your final score. Your New York Giants just dominated the Dallas Cowboys, who are now 11-5. We went 8-8, so they still had a better record than us, but we split the series with them. They only beat us by, what, 1 on a Graham Gano goof, and we beat them by 28. So, just shows what we could have been this year. It's good to see that we did it, but it is really frustrating to know that that's how good we could have been this season, and instead we ended up 8-8. That's a huge, huge, huge win for us. Bringing them down to 11-5. Let's advance to the wild card. Yeah, we did not make it as expected. The Eagles got in over us as the 7th seed. But we did. We knocked Dallas all the way down to the 3 seed, so they have to play Justin Fields and the Bears. They might lose that. So let's just take a look at all the playoff teams. The Bucks get the 1 seed in the NFC. That's pretty accurate. The Vikings with the 2 seed. Kirk Cousins, they're matching up with the Eagles and Hurts. That'd be an interesting game. That'll be an interesting game for sure. Shocked the Eagles made the playoffs, though. Should have been us, dang it. Should have been us. One more win, we'd have been there because we held that tiebreaker. Cowboys at the 3 seed after losing us, playing the Bears. Another very interesting game. Honestly, I'm going to say the Bears upset them there. 49ers and Panthers. 49ers makes sense for the most part. Panthers is confusing to me how they made it there, but whatever. I mean, J.C. Horn, I guess, maybe? I don't know. In the AFC, the Pats with Cam Newton get the first round bye. Now, that does not make any sense either. But, you know, Bill Belichick, I guess. Bill Belichick and Tom Brady both securing first round byes. Fitting, I guess. Maybe they'll meet each other in the Super Bowl. That would be huge. That would be super exciting. Kansas City with the 2 seed. That makes sense. Buffalo down at the 7 seed. That's pretty low for them, but at least they made the playoffs. That makes sense. The Browns at the 3 seed. The 6 seed Raiders. Now that's surprising. That's very surprising. I think the Browns are going to win that one. 4 seed Colts, okay, but the 5 seed Jacksonville Jags, led by rookie quarterback Trevor Lawrence. He must have had a hell of a season to get the Jags to the 5 seed. So that's how the playoffs look. It looks pretty interesting, honestly. In the next episode, well, let me check weekly awards real quick. Blake Martinez got it. Matt Stafford got it on too. But yeah, the next episode we'll go over the offseason, finish out the postseason, upgrade the coach, go over the stats, all that good stuff. That'll wrap it up for this one. A dominant win for us in a season that has been up and down and very frustrating. Unfortunately, it's not the end we wanted, not even making the playoffs, going 8-8. 1 game away from making the playoffs, too. But I guess that's just how the cookie crumbles. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. See you guys next time.